Hi guys, Kyung here. Oh my gosh, so it's been a while, huh? Well, one of the reasons why is that I'm losing my voice, if you cannot tell. And I'm not sick or anything, I'm just like losing my voice. But anyway, okay, so I thought it would be fun today to use these digital kits, right? This digital kit from Miss Paintalot, and they're templates, okay? And they're really, really, really well priced. They're only like $2.50, and you get a ton of them, right? So I already cut this one out, but I thought it would be fun to play with them with Edith Holden and see how they do. So we have the file folders, right? We have a small envelope. I might play with the large envelope. What do we think about that? We have the large coin envelope, the small coin envelope, and a slide. That might be fun too. I don't know. I'll pull that one out too. Then we have these two kinds of envelopes. Oh, how wonderful. And then some journaling cards, lots of journaling cards. Okay, so, and I haven't cut them out, all of them out yet, but I did cut out the window frame because I used it. And we will use these ones, I think. So let me cut them out and then I will be right back. All right, so I have cut out, or I also cut out the journaling card that fits this envelope, right? It's the 5.5 by 3.5 envelope, and the 5.5 by 3.5 journaling card, and the slide, and that will be fun. And let's do the envelope first. Now, I could do the whole thing out of an Edith Holden page. I thought about doing that. Or we could do it out of like a cardstock and decorate the cardstock with the... But I'm thinking let's do an Edith Holden page. We have it, right? We have the stuff. Okay, so I have these like scraps and the prints, right, that I did, which I love this. We may even make that a journaling card. I don't know. We will see. So we have this that we ended up not using. And this might make a nice envelope. Let's see, what else do we have? We have this one. The eggs. You gotta love eggs. It's got birds. Birds and eggs. This one is birds. But see, we would fold the bird in half, right? We don't want to fold the bird in half. I like this one. It's pretty generic, right? I don't think it will be too picky what's upside down and what's not. It'll just look like a nice Edith Holden page. And I think I put a pencil mark on that. Yep. Okay, well, it's okay. We erased it. So let's see. Is it big enough? Look at that. It fits perfect. We just need to cut off these little corners. Nice. Okay. So let me butt it all the way up. So I've lined it up on this line at the top and this line. And now I'm going to use my better pencil. And I'm just going to like trace it. That's how I'm going to do this. With some pencil. Just tracing our stencil, our template as it's called. Yes, a template. Okay, our large envelope. There we go. Now we're just going to cut off these little corners. I can't believe we were so lucky in that it fits perfectly. Okay, and then it looks like, yes, they fold right at our corners here, right? On each corner, they fold. So we'll get our scoreboard out. It's probably cut kind of wonky, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. I bet it'll look great. Okay. So I was going to record yesterday. And then I ended up cleaning the garage. So I spent all day and I organized and cleaned the garage, and it looks really nice. So I'm really happy with that. That's dealt with. And then I just didn't want to do anything else. It has not helped that my voice has been wanting. I don't know if it's because it's dry. I don't know. Okay. Yay, this is also very pretty as an envelope. Do we want this side as an envelope? I love that. Or do we want this side as an envelope? I'm kind of loving the purple. This will be upside down though. Let's do this side since that's what we were going to originally do. I'm going to grab my scoreboard. So my husband and my anniversary is this weekend. It'll be our 12th year. We will have been married for 12 years. All exciting. I've done a couple of things as a surprise for him. So we were going to go out. We were going to go to like a nice, I don't know, go stay somewhere in the mountains over the weekend or something like that. But my sister ended up having to work, and we have no one to watch the dogs, right? And my dog, you know, she is a high-maintenance dog. I can't just let anyone watch her. First of all, I wouldn't trust anyone to watch her because she's just so high-maintenance, you know. But, so we canceled it, and we were both bummed, me and my husband. And then I got to talking to my sister, and he ended up taking Monday off, that Monday. And I thought my sister had to work that Monday, and she doesn't. She was like, I don't think I do. And so, unknown to my husband, I went and booked a room at a fancy hotel for Sunday night, right, into Monday. And we'll stay all day Monday, and then we'll stay all day Monday, and then we'll come home, you know, Tuesday morning, you know, and he can drop me off on his way to work or whatever. And it'll be like a big surprise. Okay, so we have this. This is the envelope this way. Right, and we can always do like something with the like flap, or we can leave it. I'm really liking that purple though, so let's look at it folded the other way. I don't normally like to fold it one way and then the other way, but that is really beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Right, and then we have the envelope. Okay, let's do that. And I even like the way it looks inside the envelope, that like you can see the Edith Holden, the beautiful Edith Holdenness. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to do with this flap though. I'm thinking, what if we just cut it at an angle, at an inch? Right, at an inch. And then we'll round the corners. Like we'll round them and it'll look nice. I don't know how even that is, but that's okay. We'll just round them, and then we'll ink it in like a green. And then because I folded it multiple times, I'll take some washi tape to the folds, to particularly this one and this one. And then I won't have to worry about it, you know, ripping and falling apart. Okay, so this folds in like this. Oh, it's beautiful. We can even trim a bit of that off. Let's trim a bit of that off. So yes, one thing that I love about these templates, I will say so far that I've noticed, they are so versatile. So versatile. Oh my cutter. Anyway, I'm excited to like play with them all and see how they do. I got that black base folio so that I could decorate it, you know, with all the templates along with everyone. So I'm going to be doing that. I did the first page already. Okay. Let's ink it. My cutter is all messed up. I need to remember to not use it on Edith Holden paper and get out my guillotine. Okay, so what are we going to ink it? Tea. Let's ink it in tea. Let's ink this side first. And I'm not going heavy. I'm just going to do just a light dusting. A light dusting of the tea. That actually sounds really good. Go away, fly. Nobody likes you. The flies come down here because it's cool downstairs. And especially in the evening, you know, all the heat rises. Okay. So, they're quite annoying. I don't know. And it's funny, you know, my Fitz puppy, he loves to hunt bugs, but he just doesn't care about the flies. He just leaves them. And I'm like, get the flies. They're annoying. Okay. So I'm thinking I'll put the washi tape on the inside of the envelope, not on the outside, because look, it's already, yes, it's already giving me issue. I just don't want it to rip. Okay, looks good. Let's ink this lightly. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to be putting washi tape on it. On the inside. What kind of washi tape, though? I don't want to go, like, too crazy. Ink all the edges. All the edges need inked. Okay. We've inked the edges. They're inked. Goodness, I always feel like that's a chore. Okay. Let's see. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Washi tape. Let's grab my big basket of washi tape. All right. Here we go. What can we have the gold. Ooh, fancy. Should we go gold? Gold is a little much. We could do like a nice green. That's a little much. This one. We have this one. Oh, this one's like a big, like, thick one. It's like blue, though. It's got like blueberries on it. Let's see. This one are like little succulents in little jars. I like this. What about this one? I feel like this one will look nice. Oh, look at that. That's subtle. And I think it'll go perfect. Okay, so, yes, washi tape. And I get most of my washi tape on, like, Amazon. I have, like, an Amazon, right, like, little affiliation, like, little storefront, whatever. There's a link in my LINKTREE. It's got all the supplies I use. So if you're ever looking for particular something, sometimes I get things on sale or I find things at the thrift store, in which case, right, that's is what it is, right? This washi tape I think I found on sale. It was like, there was like that closeout at Michael's because they took all the crafting stuff away and put in they took out an entire craft aisle and then put in a whole nother aisle of that Cricut cutting machine stuff. I couldn't believe it. But they had great sales for a while on that stuff, you know. What am I doing? This is going to go like this. Right? Okay, wonderful. Now, let's put one here. Oh, goodness gracious. It's like super late. Of course, the dogs want to bark, you know. And while I'm down here doing this, because... oh, I bet it hasn't even been 5 minutes. Oh, my fault. I should have closed the door. It's just so hot, you know. It really is. It's really late, and it's still just... oh, it's so hot. And I won't run the air conditioner all night. I just will not do that. I find that a waste. I'm not going to do it. So I come downstairs instead, and I craft and stuff. Okay. But I'm not used to having an air conditioner. I spent most of my life not having an air conditioner, and this is the first house I've ever had that's had one. It's all fancy and everything. So, but I use it kind of, you know, I I don't want to be wasteful with it, I guess, you know. Okay, this needs inked. Now I don't have to worry about it falling apart. It's good and sturdy, and it's not going to rip on me. Right, and we put some good, like, glue on it, too. So it shouldn't come apart. We should be good. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, envelope. Let's just glue it down real quick. Let's just glue it down. I'm going to glue the flaps on the inside because I think that that looks nicer. I've noticed some people do it differently. Now, I don't know if I should have rounded the corners here or not. I don't think so. I think it looks nice like that. Now, this is all upside down, right? So what I'm thinking is maybe we use this opportunity to cover it with something pretty, right? Maybe we have, let's see, what do we have? We have this. We have these little birds. Oh, they're so cute. We have a butterfly, but these are all facing the wrong way. We have some text. Let's see. We have these, the finches, the finches with the gold. I think that'll work good. I'm going to grab my decal edge scissors. So these were printed out using the Edith Holden CD from Joanna Sheen, and it's been out of print for a very long time, and it's very hard to get a hold of, particularly here in the U.S. I was extremely, extremely lucky that Miss Paintalot and Mr. F sold me a copy, and they only had a few copies, and they asked if I, like, you know, they were like, would you like, oh, I jumped on that so quick. I was like, yes, yes, yes. I was so excited. I'm still so grateful, and I will use it forever. So I'm excited to be using it here. It's great, isn't it? This was printed out on just regular cream cardstock. It matches perfect. And that's another little trick I learned from Miss P. Okay. So we have this. That's great. And we can, like, put something perhaps on this side, or we'll figure it out. We need to trim it up about there. Okay, so here is where it's going to get all crooked, I'm sure. What can you do? What can you do? Yeah, it's crooked. I knew it. How crooked? It's still crooked. Is it very crooked? Extremely crooked. Oh, well, we're just going to keep cutting it, and pretty soon there's going to be nothing left. But that's okay, because we can layer things in behind it. It'll be fancy. Okay, we can even, like, maybe tilt it a little bit. Maybe we'll give it a little tilt. Yeah? Let's trim off this end. Okay, stop. Put down the scissors. That's enough of that. Let's ink this. Ink it. Ink it real quick. Ooh, that was a lot of ink. Ooh, that's a lot of ink. Oh, well. It wants to be inked a lot. Probably because of that decal edge. The decal edge likes to pick up ink real nice. That looks great. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. All right. So we have to be careful what we put in behind it, because we still want to be able to close our envelope. But you know what? Maybe we'll do one of those fancy magic button closures that Miss P does with the twine. Ooh, and it'll be fancy. Okay. So I'm not too worried about it, knowing that. Let's grab, what do we have? We have some of this pretty stuff. Let's look through the, ooh, what is this? Ooh. Okay, we're using this. This is being used for sure. 100%. I think this is like a piece of scrap, or, you know, a sample, a length that Lisa sent me. Lisa Fisher, who, by the way, I'm thinking about, I know she, I guess she wants me to do like a kit, a wedding kit. She has like a wedding little album that she wants to do, but she said she can't find, just like the phone kit, you know, she can't seem to find any wedding kits that have like decent ephemera in the kind of the style she's looking for. And so I'm very excited. I've been kind of wanting to do a wedding kit for quite a while. So I don't know when that'll get done, but at some point. And then, yeah, my phone kit got done. So that's finished and listed now. And, oh, yes, so my anniversary, speaking of. So my anniversary is this weekend, and we've been together for 12 years, and I've planned the whole surprise and everything. But I thought that it would be fun to do like a sale. So for any of you watching now, I'll have a sale in my shop, and I'll probably mention it on my channel community tab at some point during the week. But yeah, I'll have a sale going on, and I think I'll do like 20% off. 20% off the entire store. And of like your whole order and of anything in the store. And I'll have it run for a couple weeks, right? And I'll have it just, the code will be July 1, right? Just July 1. July 1. And that will be the code. And you can get 20% off. I'll have a link and all the information down below. I'll also have a link to this amazing template kit, which is super cheap, and I highly recommend. It's so worth it. I made this envelope in like so quick. It's taking me forever to figure out what I'm doing with it, but okay, I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac, and look at how wonderfully it's working for me today. I'm so happy. Oh, you know what else I was thinking about doing maybe? And I know I'm always talking about these things and then I don't do a video for, forever. But I was thinking about starting up my inspiration journal again, right? So about a year ago, I was really lucky enough to purchase like one of these inspiration journals that Miss Paintalot made. And they're kind of like these unfinished, like, oh, they're amazing. They're amazing. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you for those of you that have never seen it. Oh, look at it. It's gorgeous. And I've only done a few pages, but I ended up getting really busy and I put it off to the side. But look, I have all the stuff still in it. Look, but I've like done stuff to it, right? I've decorated it and started. Look, I did this page and I didn't do that page. So yeah, I did that. That's what I did. I did this page and this page. That's what I've done. And this, I did this, and this is like an envelope thing, and it has stuff in it. It's got, oh yes, ribbon. I put the ribbon in it. That's why that's there. But it goes on a page, But yeah, I was thinking about maybe like starting that up and like, going through and decorating. I love the flower. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's got so many treasures inside and I want to play with them. So I think I'm going to start that up again. Anyway, back to what we're doing. What should we put here? Perhaps words. Let's go words. Words are flat. They won't add bulk. Let's see. We're used up all that page for and I don't want to go through. Let's go back here into the back of the book, shall we? Let's go into the back. Ooh, the back of the book. Speak to my waiting heart. Aw. Well, let's start with that. That sounds very poetic. Speak to my waiting heart. See, because it looks like he's speaking in the other bird's ear anyway. Okay, come on, glue. You can do it. It's a tipless glue. The tip is actually floating in the bottle. It got poked in. I can't believe it. I have more of these bottles. Like I can use this one, for example, which I'm excited to try. But I'm just waiting to use up the glue that's in that. Okay. Speak to my waiting heart. Howard. Okay, Howard. Or you and me. I like Howard. Speak to my waiting heart, Howard. There's our first little sentence. We'll put it like that. Speak to my waiting heart, Howard. The kindness of a friend. Okay. Did I plan this out? No, I promise you I did not. I'm trying not to take forever deciding on things, because I do that. I'll sit here and I'll stare at this page for 5 minutes. And then I'll have to go in and like edit my video, because it's really bad. All right. Speak to my waiting heart, Howard. The kindness of a friend. We need an ending. Like, is blah, 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 or something. The kindness of a friend where only the imagination can go. Does that even make sense? Speak to my waiting heart, Howard. The kindness of a friend where only imagine... No, that does not make sense. Oh, the kindness of a friend. Breeze the quiet beauty is not too bad. Let's see. A strange and wonderful place. A clump of trees. Bum, bum, bum. The kindness of a friend. Okay, we're going to put generous and true, right? And we're going to find the word is. I have the single. We're going to find an is. Right, so it'll be speak to my waiting heart, Howard. The kindness of a friend is generous and true. And I think that will make sense, and that's cute. Here we go. Is. Let's press that down. Okay, gotta put a pretty good amount on here. It's because that lace just seems to want to soak it up. We're gonna put it like this. It really doesn't want to. Oh no, look at my Fabri-Tac. This is the problem with Fabri-Tac. Look at that. Just look at it. It's a blob. That's why I take my Timmy towel and I go like that. And I ruin a lot of these towels actually because of blobs like that. But you know what? I don't care. These towels, they cost me like $1 and they're for that purpose. It's still less wasteful than when we were all using the baby wipes and stuff. I thought the Timmy towel was such a clever idea. I was like, yes, I must start doing that. Okay, so I'm going to put some Fabri-Tac on these because they just don't want to stick to the lace. Yay, speak to my waiting heart, Howard. The kindness of a friend is generous and true. How fun. That's fun. Right? That'll go like that. And then when you open it, it'll show. And maybe we'll put some flowers. Gotta have flowers or maybe a butterfly. Flowers, a butterfly? I don't know. Let's look at butterflies. There's already a bird. Oh, but that butterfly is so nice, isn't it? He just goes. He just really wants to be on there. And who am I to argue with him? Who am I to argue with the little butterfly? Okay. Just dot some glue on there. He goes on there like that. I have this black Prismacolor. Prismacolor is amazing, but I'm going to try to be really gentle with it because it'll. But look, yeah, awesome. So he has little antennae, or whatever you want to call them, and Okay, for the closure, I want to put the closure in first so we don't, decorate the closure. Let's find the center. Okay. The center, and ooh, we get to pick a button. Oh, I haven't played with buttons in a while. Okay, I'm going to put a little tiny eyelet. A little tiny eyelet. And I'll tell you, as far as I know about the eyelets, the little tiny eyelets, is that you want to set this thing, I think, to the flat one, right? And maybe I'm wrong, but I think I remember watching Julie at Camellia Crafts. She has a video explaining, which ones, how to properly use it. And I was like, I was so glued, and then, it's been a few months since I've seen it, and so now I've forgotten. That's a perfect color, that brown. Okay, stick it in there. Watcha! Ta-da! Yay, it's beautiful. Okay. Now for buttons. Buttons, buttons. Who's got the button? I have all these buttons. And you know what? So I have all these buttons. And you know what I've been thinking? It's a ridiculous box of buttons. I might make a journal. A button journal. Ooh, look at this one. This one's pretty. It's very boho. We have these wooden ones I love. I love the... But I have these too. These are really pretty. Right? These floral ones. Pink. I don't know. These are actually stickers that are buttons. They're button stickers. Here's more of these wood ones. Look at this one. Well, that one's a double. I kind of need... we could get away with a shank button. And, rarely do I get to use shank buttons. Let's find a fancy shank button. That one's crazy. This one's pretty. It's like a rose. We have this vintage pearl. This is actually a legit, it's a legit vintage pearl button. Let's use this one. Let's use this one. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I think twine will be the nicest. Do I have my twine down here? That's the question, though. I think I brought it upstairs because I was using it for a project. So it's not down here. Well, darn. Okay, what else can we use? I have embroidery thread. I mean, we have so many things. I could use so many things. Ribbon. I like the idea of ribbon, especially with that white pearl. Right? That shank is big enough. It might be maybe not a good idea to use a shank button. Maybe it'll stick off the envelope too much, but we'll see. So this year, back to my anniversary. So this year is, the thing is, right, so I decided, because I've never gotten my husband an anniversary gift before, ever. Right, in all of our marriage. Isn't that terrible? Never. And so I thought, what if I went authentic, do the authentic gift thing where it's every year, each year of your anniversary is considered there's a particular gift associated with it, right? So your second year is wood or something. I don't know. Anyway, year 12, so I looked it up, and I'm just going to tie a knot in this. Just going to tie a knot in it like that. I think that's cute. I decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fold it like that, and I'm going to cut it at an angle like that, So that, look, it's got like a little, oh, well, that didn't come out very good. Let's do that again. Try to make it even. Anyway, this year for 12 is linen and silk/linen. So I got him a silk shirt and a linen shirt. Oh, not the most fancy, exciting anniversary gift, but I did do that whole, you know, I rented a hotel and everything, and it's going to be nice. They have like a breakfast. It's like fancy. So I'm excited about that. It'll be a big surprise. Okay, so there's my tie. It's kind of cute, huh? I like the way that it sits off like that. And then it'll go like this, and then you can use it like that. You can like wrap it around. That's what I say. Wrap it around like that. I feel like it's not working very well, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Let's cut it, trim it, because it definitely does not need to be that long. Okay, I like it. It's very pretty. It's very lush. It's got that like silk ribbony lushness, right? It's because, you know, this sticks out a lot. It really does, especially because I put the hole in it, or I tied it. Okay, we're scrapping that idea. It's too thick, I think. Already the shank is already too thick. So I think I'm going to use, where is that thin sheer ribbon I have? Oh, I have some of this. This is like a thinner yellow. Oh, this is gorgeous. We're going to use this. Okay, and I'm going to, instead, I'm going to do it like this. Okay, I'm going to cut it at an angle so we can thread it through our button like this. And I'm going to go all the way to the middle like that. And then I'm going to tie it in a knot. And it shouldn't be too bad. It should at least sit even. Look at that. It even like covers our shank a little bit. How perfect. Okay, now I'm going to thread it. Let's see, I have this pokey tool. Oh, it's too pokey. Oh, please go through, will you? Oh, no! Oh, what a nightmare. All right, that's okay. We're going to fix it. I'm going to show you how to fix it. Don't cry over ripped pages. Right? We got this. We got this. It was my fault. It was my fault. I always try to stick a too thick of a ribbon in too small of a hole. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. But it's okay because we can always fix it. Right? You can always, don't throw it away. Why are you not working? Come on, man. Work for me. Why? If it's not one thing, huh? Okay. Let's re-ink this. Ink. And it's fine. Look, it's fine. We see more of the bottom, but that's totally okay. You know, sometimes I think things just want to be how they are. And I really need to stop trying to force things. I'm really, really bad about that. I'm like, oh, this doesn't fit. Let me force it. All right. So we're going to try this again. Let's mark the middle. I'm going to do the big hole this time. We're going to do a bigger one. All right, I'm just going to put this eyelet, this darker one, in here. Switch my come on. Oh, okay. Yes, we have it. It's in. It's good. It's good. Okay, let's try this again. And I'm not going to force it if it doesn't want to go. I'm not. Actually, I think I'll even do it one at a time. I'll put one in. See, look at how it wants to fold. Because the hole's not big enough. Right, because if that's the case, I will just use a different ribbon. Oh, it's fine. It's perfect. Okay. Yes. My fault. My fault. I'm very sorry. Okay. We're going to go like this. Oh, it's so pretty. I really like it. Look. Okay. Awesome. 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 So what are we going to do? Let's put a butterfly on here. We have this big one. Ooh. He's fancy, but he's a little too big. Let's put... He's a little bright. We have some flowers and some birds. Let's see, what do we have for birds? We have this guy. This guy is cool. He's a little tropical, huh? He's pretty. He's like blue. I don't know. Where's this guy? This guy's huge. He's like a woodpecker. We have a flying bird. A flying bird. I like that one. Let's see. What do we have for flowers? And we have... Right, we can put like a little flower and a bird. Let's see, what do we have in stuff, in my stuff box? We've got that. We've got this little label. Oh, it's so cute. We could put a little label with the flower. Bird can be flying in. We need something to go here, huh? What to put there? We could just leave it. Perhaps another little label or a stamp. Let's see, I have some pretty stamps. I have like these pretty ones. Whoa! My light. I like this one. Let me put that one on there. These are like sticker stamps. Okay, let's ink it. Let's glue them on there. Let's just do it. Let's not mess around with it too much. I'm just going to put some ink on it. It doesn't make big difference, but a little bit. All right. Put that there. I've been trying, I was like, I'm going to try to use my tweezers more. I have not used them once tonight. That's terrible. That's okay. It's okay. So I'm making my husband, so, you know, because I got him those gifts for the first time because I've never gotten him an anniversary gift before. Where did that flower go? Here it is. I'm gonna make one of those boxes that you take the lid off and the sides fall down, and I'm gonna put balloons and like snacks in it, so, and with like the gifts that I got him or whatever, so that when he opens it, right, everything just like falls out. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make him a little gift box thing. It's gonna be a thing. I'm excited because we were both disappointed, and he was disappointed that we weren't gonna get to go and do this thing. And all right, I went and turned off that light because it was like going out or something. Okay, anyway, I don't remember what I was saying. I think I was talking about that box that I'm going to make. I know that that's going to be fun. I made a stack of, I did for 1 year for Christmas. I did like a stacked box of like treats, for like the neighbors and like friends and stuff. Oh geez, this was years and years ago. That was a lot of fun. I like made the boxes myself, and I saw Kay, the Paper Shed UK. She had a video recently where she was making like boxes, and it reminded me a lot of that. Only I really liked the way she did them. They were really, really clever. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Our bird and our envelope with our button that sticks out probably too far, but that's okay. Do we want to put anything on the back of the envelope? I don't think so. I like it. Let's open this up. What are we going to put in there? Definitely a journaling card. Let's see. We have the blue tits. I really want to put one of these in there for sure. I don't think I'm going to get too fancy with it. I think I'm just going to ink it and put it in there. Except it won't fit. It won't fit, I tell ya. Where's my cutter? All right. What's your deal? What's your deal? How big? Quite a bit. What about from here to here? I can cut off I made that mark way too small. All right. It's okay. We're gonna get there. We had to cut off his little wing, but what can you do? We had to make you fit. I didn't want to put a smaller one in there. All right. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. We're just going to ink it. Just a little journal card. There. A journal card. Let's put that in there. Let's see. Oh, I have this beautiful stationery that that I got from Your Creative Studios. It's beautiful, isn't it? Let's put some of this in there. Let's put some of this. Will it go in there folded in half? No. That's okay. We'll fold it like this. Oh, ooh, look at that. Okay. Those can go in there. And what else? Let's put something special. You know what? I have a ton of these clear flowers. Let's find a purple one that kind of matches this one. Right? Or there's the daisy, because there is the white daisy too. Ooh, look, 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 look. Look! Purple flowers. Let's just put these in there. Kind of regretting this button. I think it sticks out too much. We can always switch it out. All right, so plan B, or plan C, I suppose, we're going to get this closure down. We're going to do it. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to do it with this thread. Ooh, this embroidery thread, like this. This is how we're going to do it. Okay, I'm going to cut it. All right, and okay, I'm going to thread it. Which way do we want it? Do we want it like this? Ooh, do we want it like this? I'm thinking like this. All right. Now I'm going to do it again like I did the last time, all the way to the middle. And then I'm going to tie a knot. Tie a knot. So it doesn't go shifting around. There we go. Oh, look at how lovely. Right to the base of that button that knot is. I'm very proud of it. All right, all right. Now, this is going to go through here like this. Doom, doom. Ta-da. Oh, much, much better. Look at that. Much nicer. Look, and it sits, it's perfect. It's much better. I'm very happy with it. It's a little more rustic, right, with the brown, but I'm okay with that. I like that. It's fine. This does need a butterfly. Let's put a butterfly on it. What about this one? He's pretty. He matches that purple, right? Let's just do it. These butterflies I cut out of this book, right? The Bees, Birds, and Butterflies sticker book. I just cut them out of here while they're still on their sticker paper. I just go through and I fussy cut birds and bees and butterflies. I suppose we could have put a bee. We could put a bee. Maybe the butterfly has a buddy. Today's letter is brought to you by the letter B. Or I guess today's episode is brought to you by the letter B. It's a Sesame Street thing. I used to watch Sesame Street as a kid growing up. Loved it. Watched it every day. It was like some of my earliest memories, actually. Well before Elmo. Way before Elmo. Big Bird was my favorite. Okay, Big Bird and Snuffleupagus. Let's do a bee. I have these bees. I have this big one. We should do a little one. A little one. Oh, he's so cute. Let's ink him so he's not so he blends in with our cardstock a little bit better. Come on, Mr. B. See, this is where those tweezers. Okay. You're right-handed, Kyung. You're right-handed. Use your right hand. It's hard, you know, to decide what you're going to do with what hand. Do I glue with my left hand? Do I hold it with my... I feel like it maybe would have been better to hold it with my left and glue with my right. I don't know. See, now I'm trying to place it with my left. Okay. We have it down. It's down. We got it. It's cool. Yay, I love it. We have a beautiful envelope that has stationery and surprises in it. Right? Right. Will it fit in our pocket, you think? Our like little, our like fabric pocket? You know, I might just want to like paper clip it to a page, you know? Paper clip it to the page. We'll put like a pretty page on this one. Let's see, what can we do? I have Everything is Everywhere. I have this. I have, let's see, what do we have? Cover papers. We have the horse. We could just put the horse on there. Like, who doesn't love the horse? He only has text on the other side. Okay, we know it needs to be at least that size. I'm not sure that's exactly where I'm going to cut it. All right, getting my guillotine out. Okay, so we can cut that. That's fine. And I'm going to actually cut off the whole word march. And we are left with the beautiful horses. Beautiful horses. And the birds who are watching them, work. Looks like they're working too. The birds are anyway. Looks like they're gathering stuff to build a nest. And this one is watching the horses, right? All right. So we want to put this page on this page like this. And you know what I'll do is I'll put like a little area to write something, right? Like a label or something. Yeah, that'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. Oh, that got really inked. That's okay. Sometimes one needs to be a little careful with the ink, but I really kind of don't care. I like it to be kind of grungy, but everyone has their tastes. Okay. We're going to glue it up at the top. Doom doom. Oh, so my wisdom tooth is coming in. That's a thing. That's a whole thing. It's not fun, I'll say. It's really not fun. But what can you do? Oh, it's all. Let's take that out so we can actually press it. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Stick these back in there like that. All right, now I want to put like a little thing here for like a label or something. Let's see. that is way too not too... It's not long enough. It's not long enough. I have this coffee dyed paper, which I think would work. It could go all the way up here. And instead of using the decollage, I will use this and I'll try to get it right on the line. We'll try, anyway. We'll try. So I've been having a lot of fun with this. There's this AI, this artificial intelligence painting app. It is so much fun to play with. It's like a computer, right? And you type in words and it like makes art. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun. And so I've been playing with that. I've been just typing everything I can think of. You know, that's like, what would that look like? Right, my sister typed in frozen fractals the other day, and oh, that was really cool. All right. What do we think? What do we think? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. You know, do I want it a little darker? Maybe, yes. But that's okay. It's fine. It looks a little odd, but that's okay. What we'll do is we'll stamp on it, and I think that will greatly help. Okay. Better than a blank page anyway. Looks good next to our poppies. All right, let's stamp on it. Orders attended to, day or night. I love that with the horses and everything. That's excellent. Okay. It's going to be what it's going to be. Where is... Oh my goodness. Everything's... Okay, everything is everywhere. It's all a big mess. All right. Okay, put it right side up. Right where we want it. Yay! Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I am so pleased. So pleased. Okay, excellent. And then our envelope, right? It can get, you know, it can get paper clipped. I hate that it covers up the horses, huh? But the horses are a decorative page, so it is what it is. They can be covered up. We could put it there, and then this horse is peeking. He's peeking. Let's see, what do we have in our crazy box of paper clips? We have bicycles. I have this like red one. I like it. I like it. What about that? We have the cotton. Look at the cotton. Isn't the cotton, darling? Where's that thin? Here it is. All right, this is what I wanted. My thin sheer. My thin sheer ribbon. Just. I've got glue all over me. Okay. Oh, yay. Excellent. I'm so very happy with it. I think it looks great. Our horse page with the envelope using Miss P's templates. So much fun. I have these. Look at these legs. Aren't these great? Because I only needed like the top halves, but I'm going to save them because I'm going to do something weird with them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Anyway, I had a lot of fun, and I will be back, and we'll make maybe some little ephemeras and stuff to put in our pockets, and maybe we'll do the next page. I want to make that slide and play with some templates more. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.